Sinai, the Egyptian peninsula, said to have been the passage of the prophets, a land bridge across the Red Sea. But for Palestinians, it's proved a one-way street. They can't get back to Gaza. Thousands are stranded here. Inside this house, there are dozens of human stories. These Palestinians say they can put up with their plight only through prayer. One of those unable to get home back to Gaza is Ibrahim Al-Galban. He was in Saudi Arabia seeking remedy for his nephew's eye disease. Now he's been stranded in Rafah, the crossing point back to Gaza, for 45 days. He says Egyptian and Palestinian officials care only for the runaway Fatah fighters, while he and his friends are neglected.
We've got nothing to do with politics. We want to go home. The Arabs must pressurize Israel to open the crossing point for us to return to Gaza. We run out of money, and our fellow Palestinians in Egyptian Rafah are feeding us. Where are the human rights groups? Where's the Red Crescent and the Red Cross?
Next door, Yazan from Khan Yunis says she's been waiting for 17 days to cross. She's pregnant and is due to give birth this week. She wants to deliver the child in Gaza back with her family and to avoid other complications.
I'm afraid that if I deliver the baby here, I'll have problems getting the baby a passport. They may think I'm smuggling a baby from Egypt into Gaza.
Through the borders, Gaza Strip looks very calm. Hamas vehicles patrol the defining line, raising the Palestinian flag. But behind it all are the families worried for those stranded in Egypt. I'm standing here on the Egyptian side of Rafah city. Just 500 meters away is the border line between Egypt and the Gaza Strip, and the buildings over there all fall into the Palestinian section of the city. It's all calm after weeks of inter-Palestinian fighting. And in spite of this calmness, the people stuck on this side of the border can't make it back home. At Al Arish, west of Rafah, some Palestinians sit at a cafe, watching TV bulletins, hoping for news of the reopening of the borders. Others still have some money to rent beach houses. They can still afford to cook their food. But while all their children play on the beach, their hopes are dimmed once again. And tomorrow, the waiting will go on. Amr El-Kahky, Al Jazeera, Sinai, Egypt.